The silence in our home in Denmark was suffocating. Emma, at 16, was drifting away, her laughter replaced by closed doors and headphones. Our questions about her life met only with shrugs and sighs. She was a stranger in our house, and we worried. Was it us? Was it something we missed? Her anger simmered quietly, flaring up in sharp words and cold stares. We watched helplessly as she retreated into her phone, her world shrinking. Then came my work assignment, 3 months in Manila. The decision was agonizing. Take Emma or leave her behind. She saw it as punishment, not opportunity, and her resentment was palpable. We packed our bags under a cloud of tension, hoping a new place might spark a change. It was a desperate hope, but it was all we had. We weren't just moving across the world, we were running from the silence. Would the distance heal us, or would we bring our troubles with us? We left Denmark with heavy hearts, uncertain of what lay ahead. The silence followed us to the airport, a shadow we couldn't shake. We clung to the hope that change, however risky, was better than standing still. Manila hit us with a wall of heat, noise, and chaos. Emma recoiled, her discomfort obvious. This was nothing like Denmark. She retreated to our apartment, complaining about the heat, food, and unreliable Wi-Fi. Every suggestion to explore was met with a firm no. The walls she'd built in Denmark only grew stronger here. We felt our hope fading as Emma's resentment deepened. She saw only the dirt and poverty, missing the smiles and laughter outside. Inside, time stood still, thick with frustration. We became the villains in her story, powerless to reach her. The city buzzed with life, but our home was frozen in silence. Emma's world was a fogged window, her unhappiness clouding everything. We waited, desperate for a breakthrough. The distance between us felt insurmountable. We wondered if we'd made things worse by coming here. Our family felt more fractured than ever. Manila was alive, but inside, we were stuck in limbo. All we could do was hope for a miracle.
Our miracle arrived as Rosa, our new house helper. Rosa's warmth filled the apartment, her kindness unwavering. She greeted Emma each morning with a gentle smile and a plate of mango. At first, Emma ignored her, but Rosa persisted, never pushing, just showing up. Rosa shared stories of her family, painting a picture of connection and love. Slowly, Emma began to listen. One Saturday, Rosa invited Emma to her sister's family gathering. To our surprise, Emma agreed. That afternoon, Emma stepped into a world of laughter, music, and overflowing hospitality. No one asked about her grades or future. They simply welcomed her. Emma was included not as a guest, but as family. For the first time in ages, she was surrounded by people happy just to have her there. She was seen for who she was, not what she could achieve. The fortress around her heart began to crack. Rosa's gentle presence was the catalyst Emma needed. Emma's world started to open, one small act of kindness at a time. The change was subtle, but it was real. Rosa's family showed Emma a new way to belong. It was the beginning of something hopeful.
Food became Emma's bridge to this new world. At Rosa's gathering, she tried adobo, sinigang, and learned to eat rice with her hands. Each bite was a step away from her old life. Maya and Chris, Rosa's niece and cousin, welcomed Emma with curiosity and kindness. They taught her Tagalog words, laughed with her, and guided her through the bustling market. Emma, once overwhelmed by Manila, now explored it with wonder. She spent more time in the kitchen, learning from Rosa. Her afternoons with Maya and Chris filled her with excitement. Emma was no longer an outsider. She was becoming part of the community. The warmth and generosity of Rosa's family melted her anger. Emma was discovering a new way to live, rooted in connection and joy.
Maya and Chris invited Emma to volunteer at a local community center. At first, she was hesitant, unsure what she could offer, but the children welcomed her, eager to learn and play.
Emma helped them practice English, read stories, and listen to their dreams. For the first time, she felt useful, not judged, just appreciated. She looked forward to her afternoons at the center, finding purpose in helping others. The anger that once defined her began to fade. Emma became a giver of kindness, not just a recipient. Her friendships with Maya and Chris deepened through shared work. She learned about Bayanihan, the Filipino spirit of community. At the center, she saw people unite to help one another. Emma was part of something bigger than herself. The experience healed her in ways she hadn't expected. She found belonging, purpose, and joy. As Emma's world grew, our family healed. Dinner conversations returned, filled with Emma's stories and laughter. She asked about our days, reconnecting in ways we'd missed. Her smile was genuine, her spirit lighter. The Philippines had given us our daughter back, not instantly, but through steady kindness. One evening, Emma apologized for her anger, and the last distance between us vanished. We talked openly, as equals, about what we'd learned. Emma realized her value wasn't in achievement, but in connection. Our relationship was rebuilt on respect and understanding. We were a family again, stronger than before. Leaving Manila was bittersweet. Rosa's family embraced Emma, promising she'd always be one of them. Emma left with a heart full of gratitude and love. Back in Denmark, her transformation was clear. She was open, confident, and kind. She volunteered locally, bringing Bayanihan home. She stayed close with Maya and Chris, their friendship enduring across continents. Emma cooked Filipino dishes for us, filling our home with new warmth. The greatest gift she brought back was a new set of values: kindness, community, and connection. She learned that being seen and accepted is life-changing. Her worth was no longer tied to achievement, but to love and belonging. Sometimes people just need to be seen to flourish. For Emma, the Philippines was that place. It was a journey of resistance turned to transformation, showing us that people, not places, change lives.